Yo, what is good? And what is poppin'? Like bacon in an unvegan household. It is your host with the smoke, Stroby Grams baby girl, and I am a host on Loaded Up Entertainment. You are here with us over at High Times TV, baby. You dig? Yo, so how I got into dancing, basically I went to school, in Oakland, and growing up in Oakland we had this thing called turf dancing. Basically acronym for taking up room on the floor, and it's about, what hood you from, they're doing the break dance. It's like originally a party dance, and being Asian, and I wanted all the girls, I'm from Oakland, they ain't really jocking us, oh what's up Jackie Chan, and stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, I gotta do something. So I was always like a cool little lightweight funny dude, and then my boy Jomani, his name is Scorpion right now, owner of Worldwide Dance Association, he taught me my first moves in high school. Cause I went to a crowd, I'm like 4'2" at the time, and I may look like it cause my feet dangling right now, that's cause the stick broke. But I see a big crowd, I think it's a fight, so I'm nosy, boop, 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 go inside the crowd, and then I look, and then they're doing some crazy stuff, they're doing tutting, they're doing bone breaking, and swagging it out. All the girls like, oh my God, I'm finna give him my aim and my MySpace, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I want the aim and the MySpace. So yeah, ever since then, that was my freshman year, and I never stopped, dude. Like, that's been my passion and love. Every single day of my life. I wake up, sick, do it. Shower, do it, all of it. So basically what got me my buzz is I created a style inside of a style called tutting. So I brought basically all the crazy angles and the flexibility to the game. They wasn't doing that. Like OGs was like, everybody before me, they doing the, the pop locking and, old school, cool little transitions, but I brought something different to the game, and God blessed me with that, and it just, that helped me influence a new generation of dancers as far as what the style comes to. And I can't be nothing but thankful for that. That's what I wake up thankful for. It's not about the money, it's not about, getting views and all that. It's about really teaching a kid, like this could be an option for you. You follow what you want to do. You don't have to listen to nobody else. Hell no. Especially being Asian at first, like all the people was like hating and stuff, and calling me a poser. I should be hanging out with the geeks, and because they typically when you think about my descent, they always think like, oh, high grades, I'm gonna cheat off you type stuff. That wasn't me. I grew up in the town, but my family, I'm gonna keep it lit. Like, not a lot of them supported me. A lot of them told me they wouldn't think I was gonna be anything in life, and dance is it's a waste of time, and you shouldn't waste it on that. You're gonna, what are you living for if you're doing just this? And then, I broke through the barrier. I got my first commercial when I was 21, because beforehand I was like 17 when I got kicked out the house, and I was dancing on the trains in the Bay Area to make money every day. I was, hopping couch to couch, sometimes sleeping on the trains, and, everything paid off, because I got my first commercial and I hit 21 with McDonald's. Changed my life, man. And then ever since then, the door's all open. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it lit. As a youngin', I was smoking, but I didn't start till late high school. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm smoking since I was like 6. Nah, that ain't me. I started smoking maybe in my junior year, and then it always helped me with my dancing. Like, my mind opened up, and I was like, oh snap, I'm finding stuff I wouldn't have thought about sober. I mean, what I'm saying, or medicated. I'm sorry. But it's crazy because I was always a heavy smoker in the groups of friends, and they was like, man, why are you doing that? It's drugs. Everybody thought about it was drugs. I was like, this actually helps me, especially with the style I brought to the game. You have to really bend bones and, stretch cartilage. So if I'm doing that, I need, medication to help me relax and all that and help me focus. So I had, we have the show now, Loaded Up Entertainment. And beforehand, I was thinking about it because my cousin had brought me the idea of the show. And everybody's like, yo, don't do it. You're gonna ruin your image as a dancer. Because all the people that followed me on YouTube from the dancing didn't know like I smoked. It was always hidden so we can get gigs. That's what we thought. And times have changed. So with the legalization of marijuana, I was able to do this life right here and still be who I am outside of it with dancing. And that hasn't stopped me. Like, everybody was telling me, oh, you're not gonna get booked. They look down on that. My whole body tatted up. They didn't look at that. They painted over my arms and looked for me for my craft. So I'm still getting by. I just moved to LA in July, and I got 2 commercials since then. So it's a blessing. So I'm gonna keep doing what I do every day because I love the community, and I love, I'm not doing it because, oh, it's cool to get high. No, I'm doing it because I've been in this, you know what I'm saying? And I love the people it brings to my life, and, you know, the opportunities. There's so many opportunities with this right here. You feel me?